Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're watching The World's End, third installment in the Cornetto trilogy. The first one was, I don't know if you call it supernatural, but there were zombies. The second one was not supernatural at all. And somebody said something about the third one being sort of similar to the first one or supernatural in some ways, or I could be remembering it totally wrong. Maybe it was some other movie, but the world is ending in this one, is what I understood from the title, which sounds really interesting, and Simon Pegg looked really cool on the poster. So I'm really looking forward to it. One thing that I know for sure is it's gonna be really funny, it's gonna be really fast-paced with a lot of crazy transitions and the sound effects that accompany those transitions. My favorite part of all these movies are the transitions, and obviously loads and loads of comedy. So, I'm ready to laugh a lot, and without any delay, let's just get right into it.
Ever have one of those nights that starts out like any other but ends up being the best night of your life? They called me the King because my name's Gary King.
Okay.
He wasn't the kind of kid we'd usually hang out with, but he was good for a laugh. He was definitely one of the good guys. He used to ask me what I wanted to do with my life. 12 pubs along a legendary path of alcoholic indulgence.
Whoa.
Before reaching our destiny, the
world's
world's end.
Okay, so maybe the world is not ending. Are they gonna meet up for a reunion and do the Golden Mile thing again?
There was controversy. I bumped into his sister in the next pub. We went into the Disableds and I bumped into her again. Pete chucked a whitey, so we had to bench him. In the end, we blew off the last 3 pubs and headed for the hills.
Oh, so you never got to the world's end. Are you an alcoholic?
Thank you, Gary. That was very... You didn't make it to the world's end.
Exactly what I was thinking. You need to go there again. You need to do it again. You need to make it to the world's end.
We want to be free to do what we want to do.
Never in a million years could have imagined the world's end would mean a pub. Oh, he's not living a good life. His friends are. Martin Freeman is one of his friends. Still dresses the same. You know what that intro reminded me of? That one episode of Sherlock, BBC Sherlock. That episode was so good. I need to see that one again now.
I could have swore I saw you on my street.
I've never been to Bishop's Gardens.
How you doing, man? The world's end! What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
Even Andy?
Why wouldn't Andy be coming?
Well, I thought that after the accident.
Not an issue.
What accident?
He is in.
The hangover's so fierce it feels like your head's full of ants. Or maybe the first 2.
Whoa, dude, that's dangerous.
That's Gary King. How's Selena?
We divorced 10 years ago.
Yeah, I know. Just wondered how she was.
You sold my guitar to buy drugs.
I've always wondered.
No.
Everybody's in. What, even Andy?
What happened to Andy?
Why should getting older affect something as important as friendship? A lot's changed.
Is he sleeping in a coffin or something? No, why did I think that?
No, I mean, I'm back on the bike.
What's bike?
What do you mean?
What's bike stand for?
Bicycle.
I'm lost.
Don't be.
Okay.
I'm lost.
He'll knock some off for you. Well, what's it on for?
1.2 million.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
You do?
With Dr. Ink. You know, Dr.
Yeah, drink, I get it. And you convinced him how?
By convincing all of you first, I guess.
You have a friend here to see you.
That's not my friend.
No, I don't. We had ourselves a little idea.
I haven't had a drink for 16 years, Gary.
You must be thirsty then. So come. I'm picking everybody up from High Wycombe Station Friday, 3 o'clock sharp.
I'm showing you the door.
Oh, that's a nice
Is it a door? I mean, it doesn't have a lintel. And it's glass. 600, wasn't it? Mum died.
When?
A couple of weeks ago.
Are you going to emotionally blackmail him now?
Got me thinking about the old days. Particularly that night. You're the best friend I ever had.
Oh, how can you say no to that? Please don't tell me Mom's actually alive and you just lied to get him there. That would be so messed up. But that is something I expect him to do.
Well, we always did. Follow Gary King into almost certain oblivion. Hello, Stephen.
Andy? Yeah. Where is he? He said 3 o'clock.
I think Gary having an accident will actually be the best outcome for all of us, including Gary.
But this looks exactly like the car I sold you in 1989.
It is the car.
This is the car you sold me in 1989. Best 300 quid I ever spent.
Their faces, oh my god.
3 Musketeers, isn't it?
4 if you count D'Artagnan.
5 sounds much better. I think they missed the trick only having 3, because if they'd have 5, then 2 could have died, and they still have 3 left.
You guys are gonna have so much fun. You're probably gonna fight a lot too, but you're gonna have so much fun.
I put this on a tape for you, didn't I?
Yeah, this is it.
This is the tape.
I need a piss, actually.
Oh, be careful, man.
I started my own firm in '98. Got bought out in '05. I'm happier though. Less stress.
You borrowed 200 off me.
And me.
That's how you paid him.
For tonight, we paint it red.
Well, to have a license, oh no.
Your left brake light's faulty. So cool because they're always braking. Peter Page, 48 Bishop's Gardens.
No.
I want pizza. Don't make too much mess.
Can't promise.
Jesus, you guys need to relax.
I would be very stressed if I was out with him.
Tonight, we will be partaking of a liquid repast as we wend our way up the Golden Mile.
Didn't none of them close in all these years?
Though we may return with a twinkle in our eyes, we will in truth be blind. Drunk.
We're gonna have a lot of fun because of the way he is, but the way he is also getting me really nervous about all the things that are probably gonna go wrong. Bro.
It's like deja vu.
Starbucking, man. It's happening everywhere.
Can't take away the smell, though. Sure they tried.
Good evening.
What? Crowning glory, is it nutty? Is it foamy? Is it hoppy? Does it have a surprisingly fruity note which lingers on the tongue?
Water.
Seriously have a problem with me not drinking after what happened?
I don't.
What happened?
I'm less of a man because I choose to drink water.
Well, it's a bit all ducky, isn't it?
I don't know if you're aware of this, Gary, but we are not teenagers anymore. It's pointless arguing with you.
To kids, wherever they may be.
Kids.
Let's boo-boo.
Boo-boo?
That Shakespeare play?
A Winter's Tale.
Yeah. What was it called?
A Winter's Tale.
That's it. Now this is a pub.
He's so overly excited and everything around him is just, man, it looks exactly the same to me.
Gary King is back in town.
Who's he?
Beer, water. I love that. He's been sober 16 years. You don't want to break something like that. Although I think he's gonna drink by the end of the movie.
How was the funeral, Gary?
Really, really sad.
Please tell me you're not lying about that.
Are you here?
Yeah, I've been here for ages. What are you talking about?
You get lost on the ring road again? It was Sam.
Sam's here.
Is there a fucking echo in here? Yes.
I told you I had a thing about Sam, and you
Look.
proceeded to try and get in her pants at every opportunity.
Guys, please.
Am I what?
Oh, I love this actress.
Steven!
She was so amazing in Gone Girl.
Just gonna nip to the loo.
Cool.
Nature call.
No, that's not what she meant. You're gonna get punched,
you
bro.
are out of your mind.
I'm same old Gary.
That's the problem.
So do you want it? Private joke.
I don't want to know.
What is that? Modern art. Memorial, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is everything so peaceful, though? When is it all gonna go wrong?
We used to come in here and listen to him talk about fucking UFOs and lizard people and underwater Nazis and
Some bullshit.
Please tell me you're gonna show us some of that in this one.
Basil!
Ignored you.
We've got to have one in every pub, otherwise the whole thing's fucked.
I'd say it was fairly fucked already, mate. Hardly the heart of the organic revolution.
I doubt it's the heart of anything.
My wife wanted us to go.
Where did it go? Oh my god.
We had a New Year's in here, didn't we? 89 into 90. Isn't that where you slept on the pool table?
This one feels a little bit lively. It's like we're reviewing pubs here.
2 blondes and a redhead in the middle.
The marmalade sandwich!
That's Becky Salt in the middle, that's the marmalade sandwich, all glowed up.
It's very spooky.
And Oliver's still got his mark of the devil. No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. No, it's called laser surgery, Gary.
Is this seat taken?
Is this the guy who used to hit you or something?
No, I'd rather not bring it all up again, if that's okay.
No, we gotta beat him up. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen.
Sisters, it's not about the fact that he bullied me. No, it's the fact that just then, he didn't recognize me. That probably sounds weird, doesn't it? Sure! S-H-O-T!
Bruh.
It's all right, Andy. No, Peter, it's not all right.
It's not all right.
Secondly, you don't need us to help you get fucked up. You have done a perfectly good job so far on your own.
You can't go because the buses are finished.
Then I'm going to go back to the B&B.
Mum died.
And we're all very sorry. But now it's time to go home.
I thought they were gonna have a moment, like they were gonna get together and maybe talk to the bully.
Don't. Did that back in 1990.
That kid is not interested.
You guys look like you're having a good night, though.
We're doing the Golden Mile.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, don't I?
What? Bro, what? Whoa. What?
From fucking Bournemouth.
Is that real?
She said she hasn't
Just
spoken.
look down, Andy.
You are not going to wriggle out of it this time.
What is that thing? Okay. Do you know what? I'm actually really happy.
W.
TF.
F.
What the fuck? Why are there more? Oh, protect Peter. Maybe that's why the bully didn't recognize you, because he's not, he has been replaced by this machine. Whoa. What the hell are these?
What the fuck does WTF mean? What the fuck?
Oh,
He's gonna say what the fuck by the end of this movie.
Where are you going? To get help? Don't do that. What? Don't get help? We don't know how far this goes.
Exactly.
I've got full bars, I'm not getting through.
This explains why everything's gone fuck up. Everybody's been replaced by one of these. That's why no one recognized us. Aren't I right?
You're never wrong.
Just quietly out of the pub.
I say we neg these and get the fuck out of here. To London? To the trustee servant.
You fucking get it.
Andy can drive. He's teetotal.
Yeah. What?
B, they might be in it. And C, we've got blood on our hands. It's more like ink. We've got ink on our hands. We've told everybody we're doing the Golden Mile. You did. If we suddenly jump in the beast now and head for the hills, they're going to know that we know.
pointless arguing with him.
And he
Drink
kind
up. Let's boo him.
he kind of does make a little sense.
Having a good time.
Wash your hands though. You don't want to show others that you have ink on your hand. Same people. They don't care about the blood ink on their hands. Now you're really noticing all the people around you. That is so scary.
Beer pubs.
Shall we?
And it's gonna rain. So they're just moving when there's people around.
I need the toilet.
Don't go alone. Don't go alone. Why would you go alone?
You enjoy this, are you?
5 guys on a night out having a great time. Pretending to have a great time.
When Mum could be dead. For reals this time. I can ask him what's going on. And possibly buy some drugs. Have you got any drugs?
Don't do that anymore, Gary.
The town's been taken over by robots full of blue stuff. Shh, keep your voice down. You don't even know what you're talking about. Tell us then. Hey! What's going on? The town's been invaded by robots who aren't robots.
It's like the zombies were not zombies.
We're not slaves. We're very, very happy. And not robots.
Oh my god, are these guys robots?
They call you?
It's your supervisor.
Are they gonna replace Trevor too?
Thanks a bunch.
Why is he so happy? Get out of town. Just get out of town while they're letting you. Whoa. They all know that you know. Just get out.
One of our guest ales, perchance? Might I recommend 5 pints of crowning glory?
They're trying to. They're just repeating what he said in the first one.
Welcome home, boys.
So robotic.
Or maybe they have selective memories.
Yeah, like, what's his name? Me!
Maybe it's one of the others. Like, we need to be able to differentiate between them, and us.
Yeah, I think the pronouns are really confusing.
Yeah. It is a pronoun.
What is?
It.
Is it?
Christ, no!
Sam.
Sam.
Got this table.
Fuck's sake, Gary, take a hint. Just because they're twins doesn't automatically make them creepy.
It does a little bit,
You had sex with them.
but I was wasted, which was creepy because it was like there was 4 of them.
Not proud of it.
I am a bit.
He said that Newton Haven has been taken over by robots.
Did you believe him?
The fuck? They are worse than zombies. Oh my god. At least the zombies were slow. These guys are fast and strong and know how to fight.
He's not good enough for you.
What?
We have been through some crazy shit tonight. I'm in love with you, Sam. I always have been.
There is nothing between me and Gary King.
There is this. Oh my god, she has legs on her. Oh.
Sorry.
Not the legs instead of the arms. Oh my god, that is so.
Let's hit the mermaid.
Oh my god.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Oliver is so happy.
No one else has a better idea.
So fuck it.
We're way past leaving now. Come on.
At least the blanks are not so creepy in this one.
Good plan, old man. Hey, keep an eye out for blanks.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say, don't call me old man, but he doesn't care.
Get these down, you.
Nice. Whoa. Who kidnapped Stephen?
I've so much to live for.
It's me, you numpty.
Basil!
Do you recall the events of the evening of June the 22nd, 1990?
They look good.
He's just so happy.
Shooting star? That was them. Nothing happened at
They're
first.
aliens?
They were getting ready.
It's like that movie.
Bring us into line with all the others. Become another link in their chain. Which is fine, unless you say no. Sweat, kissing, saliva on the rim of a glass. If you're not on their side, they'll create a version that is.
So what happens to the people
These
that get
guys are
replaced?
getting replaced.
The empties. Don't ask me what happens to them.
Tell us.
I told you not to ask me that.
Adrian Keane? Why?
He's over there.
Please don't start kissing him, Sam. You don't want that.
How's life?
She's a blank. Don't be so judgmental.
Oh, for
Hold up.
Is Oliver already replaced? Is that why he's so happy? Because he came out of the bathroom smiling and he's been smiling since then.
Adrian Keane died in a motorbike accident in Italy 8 years ago.
Did he?
We're going to get beyond it before it's too late.
Oh, Oliver
Where are
is
you getting all this
replaced.
from?
Oliver is
Basil,
replaced.
Oh, mad Basil.
We could end up dead in the field. Hayfields.
Yes.
I like the new you. Come on.
Remember when the supervisor called the reverend guy? He went into the bathroom and Oliver came out of the bathroom and he's a totally different person.
It can't start without you.
Yeah, it's so obvious now.
Mr. Shepard?
Is it Mr. Shepard?
Why don't you kids join me?
Are you a robot?
Does anyone know what robot means?
It means slave.
Yes, it's about working together as one team. They've seen something in us, a potential.
That's why they're taking over and replacing us?
So, they're not here to harm us.
Far from it, old man. No.
I think it's pretty clear, guys. What Mr. Shepard is trying to say is that...
I was waiting for somebody to do that.
Human, you leave us no recourse. Ah! I fucking hate this town!
He was cool when he was not drinking, he was cool when he was drinking, and he's so cool right now.
Okay, Andy. Break it up.
And he's back here again. Oh my god, this is so crazy.
It's not about conflict. It's about togetherness.
You don't have a head.
This is your final warning. Failure to conclude. Result in your blood.
How do you win from something like that?
Oh, look, there's my car!
Let's jump.
I got a better idea.
And break up everything.
Will you find out what happened to my brother?
Yeah, of course. And I'll look after Stevie for you, eh?
You're not a bad person. You're not boyfriend material. It's not all about that night, Gary. Isn't it? Doesn't have to be.
Come on now. Get out. Ah, I thought he was gonna do a cool one this time. Something like that.
Just sent away the only one of us sober enough to drive. Jesus, I do something right for a change and you fuckers get on my case. Wow.
How do we know you put her in the car? How do we know you're you?
How did you know Oman was an Oman? Because his birthmark was back.
I didn't notice the birthmark.
And I accidentally pushed you onto a broken bottle that nearly went up your ass. So? Show us your bum.
What the fuck? Oh, wait, it's the other one. Leaving me to get arrested after 12 hours of life-saving surgery.
That's what happened.
Show us your arm.
No.
I don't have to show you anything.
Why don't you just show...
It says King Gay. Oh, some cunt scrubbed out the R. That was me.
Why?
We don't see you for years, and you just pitch up and bring us here.
That's suspicious. And you're not showing us your arm. Why aren't you showing us your arm?
There.
You're gonna bleed, but you're not gonna show them your arm. Why, dude? Why?
Ow!
Yes, Gary.
He's just having so much fun with this.
Peter?
Peter, run!
I wanted to say something back at the pub, but felt so terribly ashamed by what I'd done. Don't want to hurt you.
Come on, mate, it's not worth it!
Yes, it is.
I must say, I'm very disappointed in you.
They took Pete.
We gotta get to the King's Head. Exactly.
No.
Will you come with us willingly? Or I'm gonna knock you the fuck out and carry you there myself.
At least he's not gonna leave you. Oh my god, they're all just falling. It's so scary. It's so scary. Oh, they're not falling. They didn't see them.
It's definitely the modern art. Okay, there it is.
To us. You know, because 10 pubs isn't bad.
Are Oliver and Pete really dead? Come on now, come on now.
Gary! Gary!
No, Gary, no.
Gary, come back! Come back, you stupid bastard!
He's such a good friend. Okay, Andy better not die because he's trying to save Gary. No, that's not gonna happen. Andy is a badass. Oh my god.
Andy, go now!
I want you
you inside me.
That was so cool. Welcome, join our club.
You've had enough! This is the world's end, man! I would have followed you to the end! I fucking have! Stop following me! She left me, Gary. She took her kids to her mum's 3 weeks ago. She said I'm not present enough. Well, what is so important about the Golden Mile? It's all I've got! Gary, no!
Just let him have the drink. You guys would have been out of here by now if you would just... I know what you're trying to do, but this is not the right place.
You need help, Gary. I got help.
That's why he wasn't showing his arm.
They told me when to go to bed. Me! That feeling like we could take on the whole universe. It was a big lie.
Damn it. What the hell? Where is Steven?
Yeah? We appropriate a small percentage of the population at 2,000 or so penetration points across the planet.
Steven better not be one of these guys.
But the fewer replacements we make, the more successful we consider our operation.
Whoa.
I'm so cute.
Allow me to carry your legend forward.
He's gonna break his head.
Nah. Who the fuck are you to come down here and tell us what to do? Fuck off, you big lamp.
You are children, and you require guidance. Must the galaxy be subjected to an entire planet of people like you?
I'm offended.
And he is a bit of a cock. But it's my cock. Oh, thanks.
Your planet is the least civilized in the entire galaxy.
To err is human. To err is human! 3 drunk men! Stevie man!
Stevie!
How many people did you have to replace in Newton Haven?
That is irrelevant.
Is it?
Oh, really?
Not the entire town.
Well, everybody apart from old Nutball and the Shifty twins.
Converted into fertilizer, whereupon they are returned to the Earth to promote verdancy and growth.
The network has been experiencing some difficulties.
I think you bit off more than you could chew with Earth, mate. Stop fucking starbucking us, man!
Just what is it that you want to do?
We want to be free!
It's pointless arguing with you.
That is so stupid.
Fuck it.
Yeah, let's move in. Whoa. That was so cool.
Had to go and spoil it, didn't you? Yeah. Happy now? You know what is really annoying? What? I promised myself I wouldn't die in this town. You came back for us.
Yes, I did. Yeah, oh, I got lost on the ring road, but yes.
We made it!
Crazy. Basil, I'm pretty sure he wasn't able to run that far away that quickly. They were in a car and they barely made it. That means Basil is dead. And the twins. Whoa, that looks so crazy.
Everyone remembers where they were when the lights went out on planet Earth. We were standing right by the switch. Wiped out all our technology.
Really?
And sent us here.
Where?
Back to the Dark Ages.
Oh.
Nobody really knew how many we lost. Because we never heard from the rest of the world again. I'm hard-pressed to recall any processed foods I actually miss.
Cornetto. Oh.
Abandoned, forgotten. Looking for guidance, for someone to show them the way.
Gary became the leader?
I suppose he picked up where the other one left off. He's a pretty good dad by all accounts.
It's good that they have their dad.
Don't know what happened to Gary. He got separated.
Ooh, look at how
Wherever he
cool
is,
this guy
I hope
looks.
he's happy.
No blanks.
5 waters, please.
You can have one.
For the last time. 5 waters, please.
Me?
They call me the king.
It's kind of cool. Wow. What quest are you on? You're killing humans. That's not good, bro. You know what? The way the movie started, it was cool, and they were going to the bars, and it was all so normal. It was so extremely normal that didn't feel right for this movie, because these movies have been so insane. But you sort of start feeling something from the very beginning. But with this one, they really, really took their time, and then it came out of nowhere. That one alien guy in the bathroom, it came out of nowhere. It's crazy. I kept thinking maybe something was gonna go wrong with the drinks, it was gonna be kind of like the movie with the buddies just hanging out and they get a bit too drunk, they fight, and maybe they fight with someone else, or I don't know. That was so interesting. It really was supernatural in some ways, this one. It was kind of like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. That movie was crazy like this. Although if something like this was to happen in real life, I'm pretty sure the ending would be like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I don't think we would win by just an argument. It was just an argument, and the aliens, they just got sick of it and they were like, fuck off, and they left. Real life, it's gonna be pretty much like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They're not gonna even communicate or talk to you for that long. They're just gonna snatch your body. But it was fun in this one. They did point out some very serious flaws in humanity, which are all true, sadly, but yeah. When it kept going normal for so long, for like 5 or 6 pubs, I think 5, it was normal for 5. I've gotta be really honest, it started getting tiny bit boring, because I was like, what are we doing? Because nothing was happening, and I think that was their purpose. They were doing that on purpose to make you feel like, why is this so normal, to the point that it's boring, so that when that change happened, it hits you like a slap in the face, and it kind of did. I really didn't see a way for them to win, and they won by a stupid argument. That is still the craziest thing out of everything that happened in this movie, is the way they won over the aliens. It was by some stupid argument. And if what the aliens said was true, then if that is actually happening in real world, then it's thanks to them that I'm able to make these YouTube videos and talk to you guys, because they are the ones who are responsible for all that good technology that connects the world. But I like to think that humans are capable enough of doing all of this on their own. And while we're on the topic of space, we're not really, but this is sitting right in front of me, and I'm kind of excited to show you. I bought this yesterday, and yeah. New books smell amazing, and it's all about space, nothing about aliens really. This is not fiction. It's space encyclopedia. These are the kind of books that you keep with you for the rest of your life, because you can read them again and again and again and again and again. There's so much knowledge, you probably won't be able to remember every single thing that you read. So it's always interesting to go back to these. Like the one Stephen Hawking books, all of them. I have to read them every now and then. You read them once and you're definitely not going to remember everything. So you read them again and again. Or maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. But yeah, this movie was a lot of fun, and it felt a little different from the first two. It was a little different from the first two. Obviously, these are not continuation. It's not a trilogy like that. So I don't expect it to be exactly like those, but Andy, this guy, his character was so different from the first two. He was, I don't know how to put it in words. He was more, how do you say it? He wasn't exactly following Sean Pegg's character like he was in the first two movies. He was still doing that in this one too, but, you know, he was also knocking some sense into him every now and then. And, you know, he was his own person. He knew what he was doing. He was badass. His character was different from the first two, which was really fun to watch. I think Andy was my favorite character in this movie. Still really sad about Peter and Oliver dying, but at least Peter's family still has a version of Peter with them, because those two are dead. They're not going to feel anything. It's the loved ones that are left behind that are going to be sad. So it's good to have Peter back to his family, I guess. But it's still sad that Peter and Oliver are dead. And I still don't understand what Sean Pegg was doing in the end. I tried to figure out. I have no idea what he was doing in the end. But it looked like he was having fun and he finally has some purpose in life other than just drinking. So that's great. That's sort of a happy ending. Andy's back with his wife. That is also a happy ending. The world has gone to shit. There is so much garbage and no technology. But it's gonna get better. They're gonna get out of the dark ages at one point. You know, they do know all the technology, all the things that are possible. Somebody just needs to start doing it again. We know what's possible now. They know what's possible now, what can be done. So, yeah, good movie. And I really hope you enjoyed watching this with me. If you did, then please go ahead, like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.